As you heard, Guy said, you can't get away from Bitcoin this morning, unfortunately or fortunately.
It is the most exciting news for many people.
But is it a news media hype? I mean, should we be paying as much attention to Bitcoin as we are these days?
Interesting question. I'll have to say Bitcoin is backed by some impressive technology. But the question is whether the underlying idea is really going to go. Brilliant people can make brilliant mistakes. We have to wait and see.
Well, you've suggested that Bitcoin will have its 1929 moment, that it will fall.
Well, of course, it already has. It's been up and down. The question is whether it will endure as predicted by some of the enthusiasts, whether it will become a medium of exchange of general use and will revolutionize our financial markets. Or maybe it will be another cryptocurrency, or it'll be, if you generalize it enough, I'm beginning to be optimistic. But will Bitcoin do that? I don't know.
Well, that's a question I wanted to ask you. You Google Robert Shiller and Bitcoin, and you find a lot of people who say you're wrong about it ever going down. If you had to argue the other side, could you?
To argue for Bitcoin?
Yes.
Yes. And as enthusiasts point out, where does anything get value? Where does money get value? Those pieces of paper in our pocket, why are they worth anything? It's only because we have some kind of common consensus. And that's what Bitcoin has managed to create for something completely different.
Well, do you think it is worth the kind of investments that are being made and the kind of one-way trade that we're seeing?
I think, a lot of investors in Bitcoin are having fun. They don't put your life savings in it, okay? That would be wrong from the fundamental. Playing a little bit around with it is like a game. And that's part of what drives financial markets. It's the pleasure. I mean, people enjoy your show, I can tell you now. It's not just, I got to get the money, because I'm hungry.